So is the competition the race itself or what people are bringing to the potluck?
Yeah, the competition is, for me, is my belly. Who can please my belly the best, right? There's a lot to please there. But no, the race is fun. I mean, it's you know, it's a buddy thing, and obviously it's not too serious, but I promise you, everybody here, nah, not everybody, but I promise you, there's a few handful of us that really want to win. I made the track too tight. I can't floss around those tight corners like I can. I'm gonna change it for next year so I do better. Yeah, it's fun. Okay. Yeah. I'm in the tractor. You'll see.
In Winterset, Iowa, where the fertile land weaves a tapestry of corn and soybeans, a unique tradition takes root each year, known as the Beanfield National. This year, dubbed the Cornfield Race in the spirit of crop rotation, it unites dirt bike enthusiasts for more than just the thrill of the ride. It's a celebration of community, a shared passion for the sport, enduring traditions, and the warmth of a classic potluck gathering.
As a lot of you know, for a lot of years I had Riverside Raceway. I started it in my early 20s, and I always got a tingle out of people coming down the driveway and, you know, just having big crowds or whatever. And, you know, it was more about my friends and people I didn't even know, actually. Now that I don't have the motocross track, this is kind of a way for me to get my friends together. First year we did it was the Beanfield, we called it the Beanfield National, and the Beanfield National is a lot easier than the Cornfield Race, which is what we have this year, because you got to mow the corn and then you got to scrape the corn stalks off. They make nice markers for the corners, but it's a pain in the butt compared to the Beanfield, because the Beanfield you just till it up and roll. Just, you know, you keep your feet on the pegs a lot of times. You just flying around these corners, and there's a lot of racecraft in this, because I'll swing the corners wide and I'll make it so you can drift wide and then come in, or you can snug the inside or whatever, and that's super fun. But the entry fee, it's an invitation only, and the entry fee is a potluck. So you got to bring something. And I tell everybody, I'm like, if it's their first year, I say, don't be bringing that weak bag of chips from Casey's or whatever. I want your best, you know.
Sometimes the real competition isn't on the track, but at the potluck, where everyone competes to bring the best dish. This friendly rivalry adds a whole new layer to the event, proving that the spirit of the gathering goes far beyond the race itself.
Oh gosh, you're asking hard questions. Scoring? Couple years, but I started cooking burgers and dogs, and now I'm here.
Oh, definitely the Little Smokies for the win. The bacon wraps, Little Smokies for the win on those.
Not deviled eggs? They beat the deviled eggs this year?
They showed up late. I was already full.
Oh, you're never full for deviled eggs, are
I know.
you?
Hey Dylan, how long have you been doing this for?
10 years,
What's the hardest part about your job?
getting ready for a race day.
What about the flagging situation? What's the hardest part about flagging?
Keeping on track on who's in the lead and who's last.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, I made the track too tight. I can't floss around those tight corners like I can. I'm gonna change it for next year so I do better.
Who's the biggest competition this year?
Probably my belly.
When she talks, she leaves it naked. In her hands, she keeps it vague. When she walks, oh what a shake it, baby. In her kiss, the smell of revolution. Sing it, girl, sing it, girl. You are the queen of the world. Sing it, girl, sing it, girl. Take what you know.
I think I've lost my fastball as I'm 47, I can still cook in the corners, right? And these are big sweeping turns. There's no ruts. There's no, just, you know, you keep your feet on the pegs a lot of times. You just flying around these corners. And there's a lot of racecraft in this because I'll swing the corners wide and I'll make it so you can drift wide and then come in, or you can snug the inside or whatever. And that's super fun.
She's a bad guy. Yeah. Singing girl, take it. You are my queen of the world. Singing girl, no one's gonna take what you say.
I think the Bullwinkle Award goes to Stan for the feather bones because they were the best, in my opinion. I get to judge. I think another Bullwinkle Award goes to Michael Sharp for being the biggest track cutter I've ever seen in my life. And we don't condone that kind of behavior here at the Cornfield Race. So you're going to get a trophy. You're going to be awarded for that. All right. That's it. Let's do pictures. It's going to rain on us, so let's do pictures, and that'll be it. Thanks.
Whether you're cutting the track, bringing the best dish, or dominating the race, all are worthy grounds for winning this year's prize. A corn cob trophy, complete with a shiny plaque to mark the achievement.
This land's pretty special to me, and it was even when I didn't own it. Started this event, honestly I don't remember how long we've been doing this, but we've been doing it a while. And when I sold the racetrack, I was pretty down. We just lost our home and everything we owned in that tornado, and I went through some depression, and not like seriously sick or anything. I was just bummed. I just wasn't having fun with motorcycles, and so I didn't do it in 22, and then in 23, and then I'm kind of coming out of my funk, and I thought, let's do the treehouse race. Let's do the Beanfield National. Well, it turns out it's corn this year, so we're doing the Cornfield Race, and it's going to be like that every other year. It's going to be Beanfield or it's going to be Cornfield. It's always special, and it's always something that we all look forward to doing. And I don't think I don't know anybody else that's doing anything like this, at least not in this area. And if I do open it up to the public, I feel like it might lose a little bit of its luster, a little bit of its exclusivity or its fun. There's a difference between managing an event and enjoying an event. And right now I'm just enjoying this event.
At the end of the day, the Cornfield Race isn't about the competition. It's about the people. It's a celebration of coming together, sharing laughs, and cherishing the journey year after year, reminding us of what truly matters.
Make a riff, riff, riff. Make a riff, riff, riff. Yeah, back to business is regular action. Look at the fabric, delicate fashion. Living a life I never imagined. Mega rap, two deadly assassins. You never could grasp it. You never can match the master's taste. These rhymes and words emancipate. We break chains, you don't have to wait. I got more that I have to say. You know the deal, though. Yeah, I came for freedom. They ain't for you, don't believe. The odds ain't good, they ain't easy. Me and my people, we want freedom.
That was a pretty good hit in that race when you were in front of me in the two-stroke. I was like, you guys came together, or what, was it Mason that hit you or somebody else? Man, he put you up, he stood you up, and I was like, ooh. So then I'm like, all right, I'll sneak in behind you. See you, buddy. It's good to see you on a motorcycle. I miss you, Cody. Oh, you got the track, so anytime you want to come down. Where are you going? You're not leaving, are you? How many pounds of feather bones are left? You're not leaving? Good to see you. Yeah, glad you came.
Good times. Yeah, okay. Good way to wrap up the year.
Beans and weenies? Yeah. Oh, I had those. Those were good, actually. Nobody makes beans and weenies anymore. That's my jam, right? I love the beans and weenies. All right, it's good to meet you, man. Did you have fun? Good. You bet. Enjoying this event. My breath stinks because I just burped. That's bad, huh? Sorry. There.